While most landmarks are nice places to visit, you wouldn't want to sleep there unless that landmark is Howard Johnson. Beyond our friendly service, special packages, discounts for seniors, and nearly 600 convenient locations where kids stay free, our promise of good rooms, great rates, and a really comfy pillow is what brings people back. For Howard Johnson Hotels and Hojo Inns, call 1-800-I-GO-HOJO and stay at the comfortable landmark.
Samsonite's Adventure Series luggage is perfect for those active vacations. It's sporty, easy to carry, and like every Samsonite, quite durable. The Adventure Series, for all you can pack into a vacation.
Introducing the 32-valve, 280 horsepower Lincoln Mark VIII, and the most powerful argument we can make on its behalf. Drive everything else first. The new Lincoln Mark VIII. What a luxury car should be.
It's straight talk about today's tough issues.
Real issues. With women who are making news and changing attitudes, it's hard-hitting daytime talk that matters. CNN and Company with Mary Tillotson, 11:30 Eastern today.
Tuesday night on TBS. It seems like every time Atlanta and Pittsburgh get together, it's classic baseball. I mean, these guys only know how to play close games. The Braves tackle the Pirates, live at 7:30 Eastern Tuesday night on TBS.
The following contains important information for veterans, their spouses, and widows aged 50 to 75.
Lottery tickets. We never missed a week. My husband and I used to sit around dreaming how we'd spend it all. We knew the odds were ridiculous, but it was only a couple of bucks a week, and it was fun. And then Ron died about 6 months ago, and I found out we didn't have enough life insurance. I had no idea how much funeral and legal fees would be. I owed over $6,000. Turns out we could have easily afforded extra life insurance for the price of a couple of these.
If you're a veteran age 50 to 75 or the spouse or widow of a veteran, you can afford life insurance because Veterans Life Insurance Company offers term life policies for as little as $1 a week. If you served in wartime, peacetime, active, or reserves, call this toll-free number for free information about $1-a-week life insurance just for veterans, their spouses, and widows.
I learned about life insurance the hard way. Now I have my own policy from Veterans Life. $1 a week, I don't even miss it. And I feel really good knowing that someday my kids won't have to go through what I just did.
Call now for free information. There's no medical exam, no waiting period, and your benefits never go down. You'll also get free membership in the Veterans Discount Prescription and Vision Care plans that can save you up to 60% on medications and eyeglasses.
For $1 a week, I can't afford not to have Veterans Life Insurance. Oh, I still buy an occasional lottery ticket, but now I know I have something that'll pay off in the future.
Call 1-800-527-6700 right now for free information about $1-a-week life insurance from Veterans Life Insurance Company. Operators are standing by. Call 1-800-527-6700. $1 a week now is all it takes to help give your family financial security later.
Morning news continues, followed in 1 hour by Living in the 90s. After this word from your local cable operator, next on CNN.
Dodge, Lincoln, Mercury. 1 week only. 5.9% bank financing fixed up to 5 years. Spitzer in Elyria, Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen. Nothing held back. You get it all. Every new and used car, truck, and van. The best buys at the lowest rate in Ohio. 5.9%. 1 week only. Spitzer in Elyria.
Warm weather's coming, and USA's heating up the screen with more world premiere movies. Tune in every Wednesday through Sunday evening for a blend of original and exclusive movies. The USA Network Movies, sponsored locally in part by Genie of Fairview and Fairview Doors, serving Cleveland for 29 years.
This is CNN.
On Prime News, we have the luxury other evening newscasts simply don't. Time.
Time to go beyond the headlines, beyond the sound bites and the press releases. Time to really examine the day's events at length.
We have the opportunity to interview face-to-face those who are making the news. And if that contributes to a greater understanding of the issues, then it's an hour well spent.
If our viewers walk away knowing more about their world, then I'd say Prime News has done its job.
What's ruby red, easily stashed away, and makes you look good fast? Guess again, it's the Dirt Devil Broom Vac. Its powerful revolving brush tackles the toughest messes, and it's small enough to fit anywhere. So get the Dirt Devil Broom Vac and spruce up.
It's happening. Business is starting to go places, taking to the skies. And so is Marriott. Introducing Marriott Miles. Join now and get 5,000 miles on your choice of most major airlines with every 5 stays. Whether you fly or not, watch those miles soar.
Hi, I'm Bill Marriott. We make it happen for you.
Join Marriott Miles. Call 1-800-4MILES.
Salary, $31,000. That is your present salary. Have you ever declared bankruptcy, Mr. Hyde?
Bill? Hempel. Hempel. I want to fix up my bathroom.
Bathroom? I thought it was a car loan.
Mr. Hempel.
Hempel.
I thought it was Hazer.
Hazer. It is Hazer.
I'm Hempel.
It is a car loan. You want to have your bathroom fixed, too?
He wants to have his bathroom fixed. Mr. Hempel.
Avoid the confusion. Finance your new car with GMAC right at your GM dealership. Nobody knows more about auto financing and leasing.
The curveball. The foul ball. The pop fly. Catch all the action of Baseball 93, Saturday on CNN.
Today's dramatic CNN special assignment, Guilt by Memory, leads me to ask, do some therapists create memories of childhood sex abuse? On Sonya Live, 1 p.m. Eastern, only on CNN.
You have a heart. You have a mind. And a conscience. So should your car. Introducing the Saab 9000 CSE.
I spend my time putting ideas into action for my clients. I need to look professional and be organized, like I've got a whole staff behind me. Microsoft Works is my staff. It does everything from memos to financial reports. It handles the details, so I can keep an eye on my business.
Hey, I know how to roast beans, not count them. When the roaster's fired up, I know I'm making money. We use Profit to help run our business. It handles our business management and accounting. It's easy to use, too. We just punch in the numbers. Profit shows us exactly how we're doing.
Marketing is crucial in my business. With Publisher, I do it myself and get professional-looking results every time. It's just a few easy steps to create brochures and newsletters or whatever I need to get people in the door and keep them coming back.
These business owners have one thing in common, their software. Microsoft Solutions for Small Business. Call 800-872-5522 for a free video from Microsoft and Entrepreneur Magazine and see how your business can get ahead. So call for your free video or a reseller near you.
Tonight on Sports Tonight, the NBA playoffs continue as the Charlotte Hornets play their first ever home playoff game. Also, the Rockets and the Clippers are in action. All the baseball and the NHL playoff action to talk about tonight at 11.
leather. Get Met. It pays.
If you're concerned about regularity, these are the facts. When asked, 9 out of 10 doctors agreed they would recommend this: a high-fiber diet and Kellogg's All-Bran, so they may not have to recommend this. Finally, some advice from doctors you can actually enjoy: a high-fiber diet and Kellogg's All-Bran, doctor recommended for drug-free regularity. Now Kellogg's All-Bran has been fortified with calcium, which is important for stronger bones.
Hurry up! We're gonna be late! Buckle up!
Your family's safety always comes first, but sometimes it's the little things that get overlooked, like worn-out windshield wiper blades. That's why you should look for Trico wiper blades. Easy to install and aerodynamically designed to improve your driving vision, because there are a lot of little reasons to ask for Trico wiper blades today.
While your business may take you to some interesting landmarks, you wouldn't want to sleep there unless that landmark is Howard Johnson, a welcome sign for business travelers. And even though we offer nearly 600 convenient locations, executive section rooms with free coffee and newspapers, and frequent guest awards, what we still do best are good rooms, great rates, and a really comfy pillow. For Howard Johnson Hotels and Hojo Inns, call 1-800-I-GO-HOJO and stay at the comfortable landmark.
To celebrate Buick's 90th anniversary, we proudly introduce the 90th anniversary LeSabre. LeSabre has a proven reputation for quality and the highest resale value in its class. Now you get all this Buick quality, comfort, and elegance at a special anniversary price. The 90th anniversary Buick LeSabre. Quality its competition just can't hold a candle to.
Morning news continues, followed by Living in the 90s, after this word from your local cable operator, next on CNN.
Dodge, Lincoln, Mercury. 1 week only, 5.9% bank financing, fixed up to 5 years. Spitzer in Elyria, Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen. Nothing held back, you get it all. Every new and used car, truck, and van. The best buys at the lowest rate in Ohio, 5.9%. 1 week only, Spitzer in Elyria.
The market's closed. The traders have all gone home. But as Wall Street sleeps, the trading day in Asia is about to begin. And then the great money centers of Europe will awaken, all driven by dollars, Deutschmarks, and yen, the power behind a global economic force that affects each and every one of us.
In a complex world of business, let Moneyline with Lou Dobbs be your guide. Weeknights on CNN.
You can fly. With your feet on the ground, you can soar. Because the most advanced time-keeping technology on Earth has an IQ. Seiko, intelligent quartz. So functions never dreamed of on a single watch are amazingly simple to understand. Seiko, the future of time.
At Saul Bergman Estate Jewelers, Parmatown Mall in Parma.
This is CNN.
Gentlemen, he is not a happy man. This Mercury Villager is outselling our minivan, and as his top design team, we have to do something about it. He wants a minivan with a sliding rear seat and standard anti-lock brakes. He wants a minivan that is fully equipped, comfortable, and drives like a Mercury.
Why doesn't he just get a Villager?
The new front-wheel drive Mercury Villager. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Bellroom.
Say you want to send some tulips out of town for Mother's Day. You could call somebody who'll call somebody else. And because so many people are handling your order, you may be surprised at what they hand you. Or you could call Flowers Direct. That lets you talk direct to a florist right in your mom's area. Flowers Direct. All we hand you are the flowers you ordered. Call now for Mother's Day. 1-800-678-7878.
Yo
You'll find so much in Texas, it's like visiting a whole other country. When you call 1-800-8888-TEX, you'll get this free 264-page Texas travel book. Come on. For instance, you can stretch out on over 600 miles of clean, sunny Texas beaches. And if you live to shop, are you in for a treat? Call 1-800-8888-TEX, or just ask them. You can even ride the range on a real Texas dude ranch. Oh. Go, go, go! Texas is a food lover's paradise. Barbecued ribs, sizzling fajitas, our very own Tex-Mex. Remember, call 1-800-8888-TEX for your free travel book. Hello! Thanks. Boy, these folks are so darn friendly. Oh, Texas, it's like a whole other country.
I shampoo for dandruff, but my scalp still itches.
Now there's Scalpicin for deep scalp itch, not ordinary dandruff. It's clear liquid, not shampoo. With itch medicine, doctors chose over these dandruff shampoo formulas.
The itch is gone.
Scalpicin.
Orchard Crisps. Where are my Harvest Crisps?
Relax, Reg. They're still here. Orchard Crisps are new.
With whole grains and the taste of real fruit baked in. Apple cinnamon.
Banana walnut.
And low fat. I'm speechless.
For once.
I love them.
This is a Sunbeam Health Station. It's a compact food processor, a speedy salad maker, and a powerful juicer. All in one. Just take a few fresh ingredients, add the Health Station, and there's not much left. The Sunbeam Health Station. Healthy foods made easy.
Say you want to send some tulips out of town for Mother's Day. You could call somebody who will call somebody else. And because so many people are handling your order, you may be surprised at what they hand you. Or you could call Flowers Direct. That lets you talk direct to a florist right in your mom's area. Flowers Direct. All we hand you are the flowers you ordered. Call now for Mother's Day. 1-800-678-7878.
A therapist helps a patient recall a repressed event. Often that event is child sexual abuse. CNN Special Assignment looks at why this treatment may result in false accusations. Guilt by Memory, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight.
On Prime News, we have the luxury other evening newscasts simply don't. Time.
Time to go beyond the headlines, beyond the sound bites and the press releases. Time to really examine the day's events at length.
We have the opportunity to interview face-to-face those who are making the news. And if that contributes to a greater understanding of the issues, then it's an hour well spent.
If our viewers walk away knowing more about their world, then I'd say Prime News has done its job.
News Hour continues, followed by Sonya Live after this local commercial break. Next on CNN.
Dodge, Lincoln, Mercury. 1 week only. 5.9% bank financing, fixed up to 5 years. Spitzer in Elyria, Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen. Nothing held back. You get it all. Every new and used car, truck, and van. The best buys at the lowest rate in Ohio. 5.9%. 1 week only. Spitzer in Elyria.
Warm weather's coming, and USA's heating up the screen with more world premiere movies. Tune in every Wednesday through Sunday evening for a blend of original and exclusive movies. The USA Network Movies, sponsored locally in part by Genie of Fairview and Fairview Door, serving Cleveland for 29 years.
This is CNN.
Wake up to CNN Morning News, and you'll find the latest news, weather, and sports, and so much more. Each morning, we take a fresh look at a changing world and meet the newsmakers and trendsetters who keep it spinning. And we invite you to call in and voice your opinion. We want to know what you think. Join Donna Kelly and Bob Kane and open your eyes to a different kind of morning news. CNN Morning News. Weekdays 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
If you're concerned about your thinning hair, call Hair Club for Men and receive our free brochure. Learn how Hair Club's non-surgical polyfuse method gives you the freedom you've always wanted. Your new hair will look and feel like a part of you.
I did not ask to lose my hair, and for a long period of time I thought that I would have no choice. And with Hair Club, I do have that choice. I like that.
No matter what sport or activity you enjoy, you'll feel secure and confident with your new hair.
I was uncomfortable when I didn't have hair. Now that I have a full head of hair, people that haven't seen me in a while, they don't even know I had anything done. It's like totally natural to them.
Now I can walk down the street and not worry about the person standing right behind me or standing on, you know, waiting at a traffic light and the people are piling up behind me, and I think that everyone's looking down at the top of my head.
So call for our free brochure to view our various hairstyles and receive information about Hair Club's non-surgical polyfuse method.
And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
It's blondes, bombs, and Bond. Just some of the 007 reasons not to miss Dr. No. Followed by From Russia with Love. James Bond Wednesday. This Wednesday, beginning 8:05 Eastern on TBS.
News from Medicine is brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb Company, makers of Excedrin PM, headache medicine, and it helps you sleep.
A night for Excedrin PM.
Why can't I turn off this day?
Daddy said I can.
You're late.
No receipt, no refund.
My head aches and I can't sleep.
You want Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine you can feel good about, plus a gentle ingredient to help you sleep.
They're sending me to Paris, alone.
Turn off the day with Excedrin PM, and rest assured it's aspirin-free.
Today's dramatic CNN special assignment, Guilt by Memory, leads me to ask, do some therapists create memories of childhood sex abuse? On Sonya Live, 1 p.m. Eastern, only on CNN.
Orchard Crisps? Where are my Harvest Crisps?
Relax, Reach. They're still here. Orchard Crisps are a new idea.
With whole grains and the taste of real fruit baked in. Delicious. Apple cinnamon.
And banana walnut.
They're both low in fat. These are incredible. I'm speechless.
For once.
New Orchard Crisps, a low-fat cracker with the taste of real fruit. I love them.
Tonight, what would military action in Bosnia be like? Hear from the Canadian general who led UN forces in Sarajevo, Louis Mackenzie. Tonight on Larry King Live, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Club Chicago, America's summer city. Call 1-800-222-1200 for a free Chicago vacation kit. Don't miss it.
The Miracle Grow No Clog 2. It's 3 feeders in 1. It's a soft and gentle feeder for delicate flowers. It's a wand feeder for hanging baskets and hard-to-reach plants. It's a fast feeder for lawns and shrubs. The Miracle Grow No Clog 2 feeder.
Dear Woolite, after Jill dropped her pizza and I got the Woolite Tough Stain Rug Cleaner, my sister said...
Woolite? On that tough stain?
But when Woolite Tough Stain removed that greasy stain, she was so surprised she dropped her pizza too. Thank you, Woolite Tough Stain, for being so tough.
Hi, I'm Bob Granger, here to answer one of your drugstore questions. Why are pharmacists always up on a platform? I have no idea. You see, medicine shop pharmacists are always down here, where you are. Makes for easier conversation. The medicine shop, what a pharmacy was meant to be. If you've never been to a medicine shop pharmacy, listen to this. Get a free $10 gift certificate. Just bring in your prescriptions for a price quote. No purchase necessary.
Tonight on Sports Tonight, the NBA playoffs continue as the Charlotte Hornets play their first ever home playoff game. Also, the Rockets and the Clippers are in action. All the baseball and the NHL playoff action to talk about tonight at 11.
Can I borrow your TV screen? This is what happens with a typical luxury car in a panic stop. About 2 tons of weight dives to the front. But this is what happens with an Infiniti Q45A. The world's first full active suspension helps you stay level and controlled. How? I'd have to mess up your screen a lot. Visit your Infiniti showroom for a guest drive.
Set foot on the Cayman Islands, we found a peace and tranquility we hadn't felt anywhere before.
The Cayman Islands.
Ah, this itch. What can stop it fast?
You need lightning fast Lanacaine. Lanacaine starts working in a flash to cool, soothe, stop the itch. And Lanacaine cream actually works on contact with the itch nerves that cause every itch. Benadryl can't. Cordaid can't. Cortisone 10 can't.
The itch is all gone, and so fast.
For the fastest way to stop every itch, get lightning fast Lanacaine.
Say you want to send some tulips out of town for Mother's Day. You could call somebody who'll call somebody else. And because so many people are handling your order, you may be surprised at what they hand you. Or you could call Flowers Direct. That lets you talk direct to a florist right in your mom's area. Flowers Direct. All we hand you are the flowers you ordered. Call now for Mother's Day. 1-800-678-7878.
Sonya Live is next here on CNN. For an update on the day's top stories, you can turn to Headline News. Check local listings for channel number.
This is CNN.
Senior year. For tough headaches, I took Tylenol. But sometimes it didn't get rid of all the pain. Today, I take Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. I've learned what works better for me. Advil. Advanced medicine for pain.
All of these children have one thing in common. All of them were unplanned pregnancies. Pregnancies that could have ended in abortion. But their parents toughed it out, listened to their hearts, and discovered along the way that sometimes the best things in life aren't planned. Life. What a beautiful choice.
Orchard Crisps? Where are my Harvest Crisps?
Relax, Reg. They're still here. Orchard Crisps are a new idea.
With whole grains and the taste of real fruit baked in. Delicious. Apple cinnamon.
And banana walnut.
They're both low in fat. These are incredible. I'm speechless.
For once.
New Orchard Crisps. A low-fat cracker with the taste of real fruit. I love them.
Every Monday, there's a heat wave. Every Tuesday, it snows. And the rest of the week doesn't get any better. Testing the reliability of Trane air conditioners takes 16 miserable weeks. But when it's helping to make them some of the most durable air conditioners on Earth, you don't mind the sudden changes in weather. Designed, tested, and manufactured to last. It's hard to stop a Trane.
A therapist helps a patient recall a repressed event. Often that event is child sexual abuse. CNN Special Assignment looks at why this treatment may result in false accusations. Guilt by Memory, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight.
In last year's Magic 25 issue, individual investors' #1 recommendation was Michael Stores at $13.88. At year's end, the stock rose to $34 a share.
When I choose my investments from the companies listed in Individual Investor, I know I'm selecting from a list of winners.
Another 100% gainer from that issue was QVC Network, featured at $15.38. A year later, the stock hit $38.88 a share.
I bought 2 biotech stocks featured in November of 1990, and I more than tripled my investment in both stocks.
We don't write about lifestyles or personalities. Our purpose is to find great investment ideas. Every article is written from the standpoint of should you buy this stock or invest in this mutual fund. Our readers get detailed research and candid evaluations on undervalued and often undiscovered companies.
Subscribe now to Individual Investor for only $22.95, a 36% savings off the newsstand price. And we'll send you free II's Magic 25, the top stocks and the top 10 mutual funds to own in 1993, plus the acclaimed 3-volume Complete Investor Series, including the Mutual Fund Handbook, from judging a track record to avoiding fees, stock investing made easy, from how to choose a broker to the secrets of low-risk investing, and the Investor Sourcebook, an essential reference for anyone with money in the market.
Read Individual Investor and start hitting investment home runs.
Individual Investor. Our readers make money.
Call now, 1-800-845-8787. Get 12 investment-rich issues of Individual Investor for only $22.95 and receive free the 3-volume Complete Investor Series, plus the Magic 25 top stocks and the top 10 mutual funds for $19.93. Full 60-day money-back guarantee. So call 1-800-845-8787.
If you feel like you're not really in control of your insurance planning, you should talk to a MetLife representative. Get Met. It pays.
Dear Woolite, after Jill dropped her pizza and I got the Woolite Tough Stain Rug Cleaner, my sister said,
Woolite? On that tough stain?
But when Woolite Tough Stain removed that greasy stain, she was so surprised she dropped her pizza too. Thank you, Woolite Tough Stain, for being so tough.
When John Nagy joined CompuServe, he was new at computing and an old hand on the mountain. He joined to get more out of his computer and more out of life. On CompuServe, there was always something to discover, like expert help with hardware and software problems, or finding that special vacation spot and saving time and money getting there. CompuServe, the information service you won't outgrow.
Can you tell the difference between these contact lenses? They're the same brand, same prescription, but this lens cost 50% less and was delivered right to my home. That's the Lens Express difference.
Save on brand name contacts, daily wear, extended wear, disposables, and others.
I wouldn't trust these baby blues to just anyone. Call Lens Express. They're terrific.
Now you can replace your contacts and save. Call for a free Lens Express catalog.
It's slices, it dices, it stirs and fries. It's the world's first Cartoon Network, and it'll do almost everything. But wait, there's more. Call now to get a 24-hour supply of your favorite top Toon stars. You'll be talking to in no time flat. Don't wait. Call your local cable operator and tell them you want the Cartoon Network.
If it affects your life, it's in USA Today, the nation's newspaper.
Sonya Live continues, followed by Newsday. After this local commercial break, next on CNN.
Dodge, Lincoln, Mercury. 1 week only. 5.9% bank financing, fixed up to 5 years. Spitzer in Alaria. Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen. Nothing held back. You get it all. Every new and used car, truck, and van. The best buys at the lowest rate in Ohio, 5.9%. 1 week only. Spitzer in Alaria.
Cleveland's first hotel, a tradition of elegance, a tradition of caring, a tradition you've always been able to depend on. Stouffer Tower City Plaza Hotel.
Today, Cleveland's first hotel is Cleveland's premier hotel. Experience the tradition.
This is CNN.
What kind of health care reform does America want?
Oh, I wouldn't want anybody to pick my doctor for me. I'd like to be able to pick my own doctor.
Well, the number one priority should be that everybody be insured.
We really need to keep health care costs down.
There is such a plan, supported by consumers, businesses, health care professionals, and insurers. You can get a copy of What America Wants by calling this toll-free number. Read the plan. Add your support to the Coalition for Health Insurance Choices. Call today.
If you or someone you know has trouble hearing, here's important news. News of Miracle Ear's smallest hearing aid ever, the Miracle Ear Micro Elite. The Micro Elite is so tiny it's barely visible, and it's helping people everywhere hear better again.
Hearing crickets, I thought all the crickets had died, but there are really crickets out there. I work for a construction company. I'm in charge of dispatching, of making sure that all these people are on the right jobs. Everybody around me now probably likes them just as much as I do. They don't have to repeat things, you know.
Just call this toll-free number right now. You'll receive Miracle Ear's informative 12-page booklet at no charge or obligation.
They're very comfortable. They're molded to fit your canal exactly. Each one is individually molded, so it's very comfortable.
Call this toll-free number now and find out why good news from Miracle Ear means great news for you.
Tonight, what would military action in Bosnia be like? Hear from the Canadian general who led UN forces in Sarajevo, Louis Mackenzie. Tonight on Larry King Live, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Performance and safety are important to me, whether I'm driving my race car or the family van. Seatbelts, guys. That's why I choose Trico windshield wiper blades. Trico wiper blades are built for performance and aerodynamically designed to improve my driving vision when and where I need it. Safe drivers win. Winning drivers choose Trico. There's no clearer choice.
The Singer Handy Stitch is now in stores everywhere. Just thread it in seconds and away you go. The durable chain stitch assures a clean, secure job every time. Nothing could be easier. There's no bobbin to wind, fuss with, or lose. Straight stitches, curved stitches, anything's a snap with Handy Stitch. Complete with battery pack, 5 mini spools of thread, an extension spindle, and all these accessories. It's a genuine Singer, now at fine stores everywhere.
Say you want to send some tulips out of town for Mother's Day. You could call somebody who will call somebody else. And because so many people are handling your order, you may be surprised at what they hand you. Or you could call Flowers Direct. That lets you talk direct to a florist right in your mom's area. Flowers Direct. All we hand you are the flowers you ordered. Call now for Mother's Day. 1-800-678-7878.
All of these children have one thing in common. All of them were unplanned pregnancies. Pregnancies that could have ended in abortion. But their parents toughed it out, listened to their hearts, and discovered along the way that sometimes the best things in life aren't planned. Life. What a beautiful choice.
There's a whole new movement called self-care. That's why Almay's created Prescribed Care Therapeutic Body Treatment. You don't need a prescription. Just ask your pharmacist about Almay Prescribed Care. Self-care for skin.
Big odors lurk in small places.
Stick it to 'em with stick-ups.
Big odors linger in small places.
Stick it to 'em with stick-ups.
Concentrated Airwick Stick-Ups stop big odors in small places. Airwick Stick-Ups.
Stick it to 'em.
Love English muffins? Look into Bay's. You'll discover the finest ingredients and a traditional English recipe. For a delicious muffin that's pre-split and ready for anything, look into Bay's English muffins. Open up a real treat. You'll find them in your grocer's dairy case. Bays.
We feel the best way to advertise a car like Mercury Sable is the direct approach. Mention the car, show the car. Mention the interior, show the interior. Mention the safety features, show the safety features. Mention Sable's commitment to design excellence and leadership, show the car again. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Coming up, Newsday, followed by International Hour, after a word from your local cable system here on CNN.
This is CNN.
The World Today is brought to you by DuPont. Better things for better living.
What do all these police officers have in common?
My name is Patrolman James New, and I was shot once, Bob Parcell, and I was shot right above the heart.
Every year, more police officers are shot,
Point-blank range.
yet fewer die, thanks to an innovative DuPont fiber called Kevlar in bullet-resistant vests.
Tina Dillard, and I was shot twice at close range.
Being a police officer is always going to be dangerous, but it doesn't have to be fatal. DuPont, better things for better living.
Maybe you never thought of an airbag being custom-made for a minivan. But that's how we build the Mazda MPV, because we just thought making safety customary might appeal to you.
This itch. What can stop it fast?
Lightning Fast Lanacane starts working in a flash and works on contact with the itch nerves that cause every itch. These can't.
The itch is gone.
Lightning Fast Lanacane.
I'm on the road every day of the week, making over a dozen stops along my route, so I know the value of good brakes. I've got a lot of little lives depending on them. And when I'm out on the road with my family, our lives depend on good brakes. That's why I depend on Meineke.
At Meineke, we do brakes, and we do them right. We analyze the whole system, pinpoint the problem, and fix it, period.
No matter why you're on the road, you can depend on brakes from Meineke. I do.
Office Depot is fantastic.
I bought my whole office there.
I just feel good when I walk in the door.
I don't think you can beat their prices at Office Depot.
I even bought cookies and coffee there.
Get their catalog. You can call or fax your order in. It's delivered the next day. How can you beat it?
Nobody sells more office supplies for less than Office Depot. Nobody.
AT&T.
That's a sad sight. They thought their evergreens would live forever. They were so wrong. They didn't realize that evergreens need special nutrients and minerals and the right soil conditions. You see, azaleas and evergreens need myracid to grow strong and beautiful. Myracid is more than just plant food. It contains essential nutrients and minerals like chelated iron, plus special soil acidifiers to create ideal growing conditions. Don't wait. Start using myracid now before it's too late.
After months of research, we've learned what people want most from an airline. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out when you fly with me.
At America West, we respect your need to arrive on time.
What you need, you know we got it. All we're giving is a lot of respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yeah.
So fly America West and get something you don't always get on other airlines.
Another Meineke profile of the smart and thrifty. There they are! They're not millionaires, they're not celebrities, but they're flying high, jet setting off on an exotic excursion. Did they win a game show vacation to Puerto Vallarta?
Oh, we're a lot smarter than that.
We keep a Christmas club.
And we didn't pay a lot for a muffler at Meineke.
Come to Meineke Discount Mufflers, the muffler and brake specialist. For a high-quality muffler at a famously low price, the smart and thrifty make it Meineke. At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot for a muffler.
Who's working to make sure that all babies grow up to be healthy kids? Please, join our campaign for healthier babies.
You have a heart. You have a mind. And a conscience. So should your car. Introducing the Saab 9000 CSE.
Oh, I wish Bill were here. If something was to happen to his father, I just...
He's flying back, Mom. He'll come straight to the hospital.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. Shannon?
Yes.
Your husband's stabilized. He's gonna be all right.
Oh, thank goodness. We gotta let Bill know.
Across all 50 states, Canada, and the Caribbean, only Mobilecom can keep you close to the things you really care about. When you travel, be sure you know. Mobilecom, 1-800-795-5555.
You know how later in the morning you can start to run out of steam? Well, I've actually found a breakfast that helps keep me going. Breakfast with grape nuts. I heard try it for a week, so I did. And I feel so good. Turns out grape nuts is a fat-free, natural energy source. And it has a natural, crunchy taste. But really, you've got to try it for a week yourself. See how good you feel all morning.
Breakfast with post-grape nut cereal helps keep you going strong all morning long.
James Bond Wednesday on TBS. Here now, a few of the 007 reasons to watch this Wednesday's double feature. Ursula Andress. Actually, she's 2 reasons to watch. And of course, everyone loves James Bond. Well, almost everyone. Dr. No. Yes, Dr. No. Followed by From Russia with Love. This Wednesday, beginning 8:05 Eastern on TBS.
The World Today continues, followed by Moneyline after this local commercial break. Next on CNN.
Now, from the makers of The Club, America's most popular auto anti-theft device, comes a revolutionary new product for your home. Introducing the Door Club. The Door Club is today's answer to increased home security. Able to withstand over 1 ton of force, the Door Club is proven to be more effective than standard chain locks and deadbolts. The Door Club is simple to install and can easily be used by any member of your family. In this position, the Door Club adds maximum security to your entrance doors. A simple turn of the Door Club now allows you to view visitors with added confidence and safety. Here, the Door Club rests out of the way, ready to reattach in seconds.
To get the revolutionary new Door Club at a special introductory price of just $59.95 plus $5 shipping and handling, call 1-800-CLUB-321 today.
This is CNN.
If this is how you think of Volvos, we may have the car to change your thinking. The Volvo 850 GLT. Driving a Volvo usually inspires a certain sense of safety. Well, now we offer an additional sensation. The Volvo 850 GLT.
Any airline can give me a seat, but you know what I really wish they'd give me?
At America West, we respect your need to save money.
What you need, you know we got it. All we're giving is a lot of respect.
So fly America West and get something you don't always get on other airlines.
Shipping a package to Omaha? That's child's play. Try customs in Shanghai. The Peruvian Andes. Parking in Paris. Sandstorms in Cairo. The 400 dialects of India. An address between Czech and Slovakia. That demands local know-how. DHL people are the locals. DHL. We'll take it from here. Omaha, that's a milk run.
Tonight, what would military action in Bosnia be like? Hear from the Canadian general who led UN forces in Sarajevo, Louis Mackenzie. Tonight on Larry King Live, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Shipping a package to Omaha? That's child's play. Try customs in Shanghai. Try Czech or Slovakia. The 400 dialects of India. That demands local know-how. DHL. We'll take it from here.
You want to do someone a real favor? Tell them about Miracle-Gro.
I have 400 rose bushes, and I feed them all with Miracle-Gro.
My roses have won Queen of the Show 4 times.
You'll never know what a great gardener you can be until you use Miracle-Gro.
Hey, anybody seen Jackson?
Yeah, he left for Seattle.
Seattle? What for?
You know, that project.
But the client changed the meeting. We gotta find him.
He's probably on the plane by now.
Look, I don't care. Get him.
Across all 50 states, Canada, and the Caribbean, nobody offers today's business traveler more ways to stay in touch than Mobilecom. When you travel, be sure you know. Mobilecom. 1-800-795-5555.
Introducing Ford Taurus SHO and the craving. If you've had a craving for a truly sophisticated performance sedan, may we suggest our 24-valve, 220 horsepower Taurus SHO, now available with automatic transmission. Think of it as caviar for the power hungry.
Tonight on Sports Tonight, the NBA playoffs continue as the Charlotte Hornets play their first ever home playoff game. Also, the Rockets and the Clippers are in action. All the baseball and the NHL playoff action to talk about tonight at 11.
Sports Update brought to you by Meineke. At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot.
Another Meineke profile of the smart and thrifty. There they are! They're not millionaires, they're not celebrities, but they're flying high, jet setting off on an exotic excursion. Did they win a game show vacation to Puerto Vallarta?
Oh, we're a lot smarter than that.
No, we keep a Christmas club.
And we didn't pay a lot for a muffler at Meineke.
Come to Meineke Discount Mufflers, the muffler and brake specialist. For a high-quality muffler at a famously low price, the smart and thrifty make it Meineke. At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot for a muffler.
Maybe there's an island for you. An island so unique even the trees bend to your wishes. Where people smile before they say hello. You may not feel a drop of rain, but you'll walk on water. Maybe you'll just hang around doing nothing. Or maybe not. Whose island is this anyway? Aruba. An island all your own.
At Office Depot, the prices are at least 20% less than at other stores.
You can get wholesale prices and you don't have to place a wholesale order.
And they have everything. They can have it delivered to your office, or you can go pick it up at the store.
It's a fun place to go to shop.
Brand names, huge selection, and low prices.
Nobody in America sells more office supplies for less than Office Depot. Nobody.
Okay, pull away from the curb and take a left at the end of the block.
Yes, sir.
Is this a new trooper?
Yes, sir. It's my mom's.
Tell you what, take a right instead.
Yes, sir.
If ever there was an excuse for driving a little bit out of your way, this is it.
Very nice.
Wait, I didn't get to parallel park.
You're right.
The Isuzu Trooper. Practically amazing.
Very nice.
Moneyline is next, here on CNN. For an update on the day's top stories, you can turn to Headline News. Check local listings for channel number.
You can fly. With your feet on the ground, you can soar. Because the most advanced timekeeping technology on Earth has an IQ. Seiko, intelligent quartz. So functions never dreamed of on a single watch are amazingly simple to understand. Seiko, the future of time.
At Saul Bergman Estate Jewelers, Parmatown Mall in Parma.
Dodge, Lincoln, Mercury. 1 week only, 5.9% bank financing fixed up to 5 years. Spitzer in Elyria, Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen. Nothing held back, you get it all. Every new and used car, truck, and van. The best buys at the lowest rate in Ohio, 5.9%. 1 week only, Spitzer in Elyria.
Access to information builds our economy. The more you know, the more you grow, and knowledge is the key. Ameritech.
Ameritech is applying telecommunications in exciting new ways to strengthen our economy and productivity for a brighter future.
Ameritech, your link to a better life.
This is CNN.
Today, millions of Miracle-Gro gardeners are getting wonderful results with this amazing invention, the Miracle-Gro No-Clog Garden Feeder. It's the fastest, easiest feeder I've ever used. Well, now you can use it to feed your lawn, because now there's Miracle-Gro Lawn Food. It makes lawn care so easy. Just drop in and spray on. You'll feed your whole lawn in minutes. You'll see lush green results in days. Stern's Miracle-Gro Lawn Food for a Miracle-Gro lawn you'll be proud of.
Great. How could this happen?
This reminder from Mopar Express Lube, the experts at the dealer. Get your oil changed just any place, and you may regret it down the road.
Bummer.
Next time, go to Mopar Express Lube. It's fast or it's free, and it's right. For your nearest Mopar Express Lube dealer, call 1-800-GET-MOPAR.
Every war has a price. But after 10 years of fighting this one, the bodies are still piling up. Losing the battle. If it's important to you, you'll find it in time.
Some people are still wondering if PIP does multicolor printing. The answer is yes, we do a little. Enough to fill this little football field every day. Color printing. One more reason PIP printing is the best business printer in the business.
He's easily the most active ex-president in recent history.
From global human rights projects to work for America's poor, former President Jimmy Carter is as busy as ever.
And he'll join us for a live interview on CNN Morning News, 9 a.m. Eastern, Wednesday.
Science and Technology Today is brought to you by Chrysler Plymouth, a division of the Chrysler Corporation.
Do you want a car that handles like a sports car, or one that handles 6 people comfortably? Do you want to feel the road, or do you want a smooth, comfortable ride? 214 horses, or dual airbags? Introducing a car that proves you can have everything. The Chrysler New Yorker. The American luxury car is now in the fast lane.
Phoenix had the best record in basketball, but right now the Suns are 1 game away from elimination. We'll talk about what's gone wrong. And in baseball, Frank Viola and the first-place Red Sox go at it. A full schedule and more at 11 o'clock Eastern tonight.
This itch. What can
can stop it fast.
You need lightning-fast Lanacaine. Lanacaine starts working in a flash to cool, soothe, stop the itch. And Lanacaine cream actually works on contact with the itch nerves that cause every itch. Benadryl can't. Cordaid can't. Cortisone 10 can't.
The itch is all gone, and so fast.
For the fastest way to stop every itch, get lightning-fast Lanacaine.
Science and Technology Today is brought to you by Chrysler Plymouth, a division of the Chrysler Corporation.
Do you want a car that handles like a sports car, or one that handles 6 people comfortably? Do you want to feel the road, or do you want a smooth, comfortable ride? 214 horses, or dual airbags? Introducing a car that proves you can have everything. The Chrysler New Yorker. The American luxury car is now in the fast lane.
In New Britain, Connecticut, people know how to make a home worth more.
The Hummels are doing a new deck.
Because New Britain is also the home of Stanley.
Frank is redoing his roof.
And nobody has more innovative ways to make a house more livable.
Liz is redoing her bathroom.
Or more valuable.
And the Sandowskis are redoing everything.
Ever wish you had a better house?
So, Arnold,
Why not get started on the one you've got?
what are we doing?
Shopping Office Depot, I believe I save about 30%.
60%.
20%.
35%.
Office Depot beats their competitors by 30%.
They've got everything from A to Z. Everything you could possibly need.
Office Depot has a great selection.
Great selection.
Nobody beats Office Depot.
Nobody in America sells more office supplies for less than Office Depot. Nobody.
This is style. Fashion's front row seat.
Elsa gets it all. The heavy hitter is Style with Elsa Clench. Saturdays on CNN.
Elsa is style.
World News continues, followed by Sports Tonight after this local commercial break. Next on CNN.
You're supposed to be in bed.
But I'm not tired.
With all the important things you have to think about every day,
Let's see what time it is.
it's time somebody did whatever it takes so your banking wasn't one of them.
The Preferred One account. It makes banking one less hassle. Swings and drives it deep to left. Way back, this ball is gone.
Hear the Indians make new memories on their new radio home, AM 1220 WKNR. Every pitch, every hit, every game.
This is CNN.
Focal Point is brought to you by Sprint. For the perfect 800 service, follow Sprint.
For Mother's Day, Angie's Flowers typically gets 46 orders a day using Sprint's 800 service. For the same Mother's Day, FTD typically gets 460,000 orders a day using Sprint's 800 service. I'd say that pretty much makes Sprint the perfect pick for any size business.
Do you know which 200 stocks in here have raised dividends every year for the past 10 years? Like to know? Then call 1-800-452-9827. For Quick & Riley's exclusive dividend study. They're all in here, and it's free when you call. And get the full story on our new breed of broker, who saves you up to 76% over full-cost brokers. Still like to know? Here's one. For the rest, call Quick and Riley now for our free dividend study at 1-800-452-9827.
I've got clients and travel costs to think about.
Can you help? I'm in Cleveland tomorrow, Toronto Thursday.
For the way you travel today more than ever, the Smart Money is on budget. Save $15 now when you use the American Express card at budget. The Smart Money is on budget.
They were called Yank and GI, Swabby and Flyboy. They were Wax and Waves, Leathernecks, and just plain Joe. But we had other names for them, like Dad and Mom. They were our sons and daughters, our brothers. Today, the names and faces have changed, but they're still out there, still doing whatever needs to be done. They deserve the best we can give them. We owe them that.
He's easily the most active ex-president in recent history.
From global human rights projects to work for America's poor, former President Jimmy Carter is as busy as ever.
And he'll join us for a live interview on CNN Morning News, 9 a.m. Eastern Wednesday.
Bring your computer output to Pip Printing. We'll enhance your work with quality paper, color printing, and binding to create a professional document guaranteed to make an impact. Give us a call. We'll show you why we're the best business printer in the business.
Are you an AT&T salesman?
Yes.
Is your company telling customers that MCI's 800 service isn't reliable?
Yes.
Is that the truth?
Yes.
Driving a Volvo usually inspires a certain sense of safety. Well, now we offer an additional sensation. The Volvo 850 GLT. The Volvo 850 GLT was voted the best new car in the $20,000 to $30,000 class. Who are we to disagree?
Flying on business or pleasure, one airline makes you feel like you're something special. American Airlines, taking you to more places around the world than any other airline. With over 100,000 employees who believe you can mix business with pleasure. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Sports Tonight is next here on CNN. For an update on the day's top stories, you can turn to Headline News. Check local listings for channel number.
Hi, Larry Keither for Gannon Lincoln Mercury. You know what these vehicles have in common? This 87 Toronado, this 86 Jeep 4x4, this 87 Sable Wagon, 91 Tracer, and 90 Sunbird LE. They can be yours for a cash price of $6,300, your choice, or 36 payments of $169. Remember, great service, great selection, great price, and great deals. Expect it at Gannon Lincoln Mercury. We're at 6930 Pearl Road in Middleburg Heights. So why don't you give us a call at 845-6000.
You can fly. With your feet on the ground, you can soar. Because the most advanced timekeeping technology on Earth has an IQ. Seiko Intelligent Quartz. So functions never dreamed of on a single watch are amazingly simple to understand. Seiko, the future of time.
At Saul Bergman Estate Jewelers, Parmatown Mall in Parma.
Lincoln, Mercury, 1 week only, 5.9% bank financing, fixed up to 5 years. Spitzer in Elyria, Toyota, Mazda, Volkswagen. Nothing held back, you get it all. Every new and used car, truck, and van. The best buys at the lowest rate in Ohio, 5.9%. 1 week only, Spitzer in Elyria.